Well, I don't even know where to begin. There's so much good news, so much to talk about. My goodness. So I'm 94.5 kilos this morning, and that's about 208 pounds. And let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November 12th, day 181 of deciding to get off the SAD, the standard American diet, deciding to get off of all these ridiculous nutritionists' diets of eating 5-6 times a day, small meals, keeping doesn't work, sorry. It won't ever work for long. You'll drop some weight initially, and then within a year you'll be back to wherever you were. And here I'm 6 months, and my graph is still going down. And I'm doing HIIT training, and I did look up my formula on my YouTube channel. I don't have this stuff memorized. That's why I make videos. And so the amount of steps is 33, and I hit a height of 6.6 meters, which is about 21 feet. So that's just a sprint up, then I run across the street on the bridge, come down, sprint up, run across the street, come down the bridge, and then that was 1, 2, 3, and then I went down. I was able to do a fourth. So I did 4 sprints, or a total of 133 stairs, 132 stairs. And that was actually pretty cool, so I was like really excited about that. So this November series has been what I eat. Well, yesterday I made ground beef with garlic, salt, pepper, and they put it in fried taco shells or whatever. And I made myself almond flour kind of flatbread and some apple cider vinegar, and had half an avocado, had quite a few scoops of the meat, some nopales, cactus leaves, and I'd made chicken wings because I like to have those for snacks. That is cena. I mean, I don't snack, I eat twice a day sometimes, and oftentimes I eat once a day. And it's like, well, how much do you eat? I don't know, till I'm full. How many calories? Couldn't tell you, till I'm full. What about your vitamins? Yeah, like just this morning, I just keep re-looking things up just to double check, verify. You eat the 4 sets of meat. You got your fish, pork, chicken, and beef. I've inculcated some liver, and it turns out it's neat, but it's not totally necessary, because I do eat some leafy greens, but not this month so far. I don't even think I've even had a salad, which when I feel like eating one, I will. And your body has these, see, now that I'm not like sugar addicted, no, I want a pizza, or I want some big old fluffy sandwich. Now when I get a craving, it's actually because I probably need a nutrient that's in that food. Like if I'm really feeling like eating a salad, I will add some carrots just because I just love the crunch. And they're actually quite sickly sweet now. And I'm going all over in this video just because I'm so excited. Sustainable? Oh yeah, I'll be sitting here a year later telling you the same stuff. I eat till I'm full, and then I don't need to eat. I don't have afternoon crud. I don't get sleepy and knocked out and zonked out. I have plenty of energy. I haven't even had my coffee yet. I woke up exactly an hour ago, but you know, I do my morning things, and I go out and, you know, turn on the water and do this and do that, and I'll be making my coffee here in the next half hour, to which I will add ginger and turmeric and maybe a pinch of cinnamon. So fantastic. I'm not going to eat today till probably another 6 hours. That'll be a good 18 hours of not having any food. And coffee doesn't count. I mean, if it's got calories at all, it's negligible, and it doesn't do anything to insulin, so who cares? So I'm doing my HIIT training, And why do I exercise? Oh, to lose weight? No, can't. Sorry. You want to run numbers? We'll run numbers. I'll have anyone live on this channel. We'll have a podcast in vivo, right? Live. Anyone want to challenge me at this point in time? 6 months in, I know enough to be dangerous, all right? And we can discuss calories in, calories out. Eat less, do more. Whatever. Hey, if that's your shtick, that's your shtick. You know what? It ain't my shtick. It didn't work. And I have proof over, that's why I opened this vlog in the first place, just to prove that it doesn't work. All right? So yeah, I've hit pretty much the lowest weight that I've hit. I've been kind of plateauing here around 95, but I'm like, that's probably where my body set point is. And that's when I said, you know what, I can probably go ahead and inculcate some exercise, add some of that. And is it for losing weight? No, it's for the brain. That's what exercise is for. It's actually for your brain. It causes the body to move, and it causes fluids to move around and distribute all of this delicious food that I'm eating till I'm comfortably stuffed, according to Dr. Berry. What else can I say today? Oh yeah, and for my cena last night, I had 1 egg mixed with the ground beef, fried in butter, and then I put 2 pieces of American cheese on top of that, and then I had 6 wings all looped around there. Now, that's 6 whole wings. I mean, the drum, the flat, and the little tip, because that gets nice and crispy. I just love that thing. And there's a little piece of gristle in there, a little piece of cartilage that I munch off. I eat all the cartilage off the end of the bones. It's really good for you, super good for you. And I bake them, so I have all this collagen and like laying on the plate that I actually bake them in, so I just peel that off and I just munch that down. Hey, that's the rest of the chicken, right? So I would imagine 6 whole wings is, before cooking, it's about 600 grams. It's about 1.25 pounds. And after cooking, you know, some of the water comes out and stuff. So I imagine I probably ate about 1 pound of cooked chicken wings with Frank's Red Hot, mounted with butter. So I take a cup and I mount it with about 50 to 60 grams of butter, a little over half a stick. And here in Mexico, the butter doesn't have like those milk solids and bubbly, white-looking, nasty crap. It's actually pretty clarified. Not quite ghee. It does have slight bubbling. There are no floaties, but I mean, it's yellow. The color of the butter is yellow, and it's unsalted. And and I sprinkle it with Parmesan cheese. So I got to eat that about 8 o'clock at night. It took me about an hour to eat. You know, we're watching some old retro match game, Hollywood Squares Hour with, what's his face, Gene Rayburn and John Bauman. And yeah, it's just something the wife and I do, hanging out. And she eats her little thing, and I eat my thing for about an hour. And then I went to bed about 2 hours after that, maybe about 10:30, slept like a baby. Like a baby. Bam. I hate morning people. Yeah, because you're not on low carb, high fat, and intermittent fasting. That's why. Because if you were on low carb, high fat, intermittent fasting, eating till you're comfortably stuffed and losing weight, you'd be as wacko as I am in the morning. This is just pure morning effect, man. This is called cortisol. Oh, my body's not, there's no calories, so my body's like, dude, I got to get up and kill an antelope or something, you know. So instead of running down animals, I'm like making videos for you people, you know. So that's it. So we'll chat with you guys a little bit, and I'll continue my little series on what we're eating over November. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys, bye.